welcome into another edition of the Dabbling Angler. We got another cold one this morning. We are at Beckley Park, kind of eastern Jefferson County, Louisville, Kentucky. We are going to fish a little bit for some trout today, and hopefully, maybe run into a bass or two along the way. This park, I have fished this park before it was a park and have done fairly well, but recently it's been a little challenging. This park is a little, I don't want to say overfished is the word, but possibly overfished. But they do stock some trout, they do stock some bass, some crappie. So I've got a few things tied on today that are hopefully going to get us some fish. Came by here yesterday, and this pond and everything else was pretty well frozen. That is not the case today, so we're going to give it a shot. We're going to run kind of up this bank, maybe back around that way, and try to cast with the wind at our back, number one, to try to stay a little warmer, but also too to maybe get a little bit of length on these casts. So I'm going to go ahead and get set up. I hear a little something screeching over me. I'm trying to figure out what it is. I think it's probably a hawk. Got a little bit of a mist kind of happening, a few little raindrops. Hopefully we don't get rained out. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get after it, and hopefully we come up with something good. I'm going to throw this rooster tail first. Again, maybe about 10 casts. Just kind of try to work around this stump and around the shoreline, and then we'll get the jig, and then we'll do the 40 crawl. Yep, kind of thought that might happen. Alright guys, so things haven't gone as planned yet today. We've got one more spot to go, and depending on how that goes, we may call it a day from there. We may make one additional stop. But if nothing else, I got a little bit of footage for the blooper reel that we'll get out there for you guys. But on to the next one.